Hello, my beautiful Libras. Welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light. Today I'm going to do a coffee cup reading for the month of August. Due to the general nature of this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for the others. If you're enjoying these videos, don't forget to give them a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. We're going up to 30,000 this month. And subscription is free. You can unsubscribe anytime you want. And I truly appreciate that. All right, guys, let's jump into your reading and let's see what's coming your way. Okay. I feel like you're going to be receiving news from another country, maybe from outside. I can see like there's a vague line of like coffee right there. So there's going to be maybe an international from another country. You're going to be receiving some news, okay? This can be someone that you are romantically involved, and if you don't have such a person, someone who's actually giving you like these emotions, making you feel good, can also be like a family member as well, or someone very close to you, like a family member. Okay, like there's an emotional bond. Like I said in the beginning, like romantic doesn't have to be, can be someone that you have emotional connection with. So how can I say that emotional connection with? Because I see the cup right here. Cups in tarot represents emotions. So I feel like there's going to be like a wave of emotions coming through you this month. I see you sitting down here praying, like using your feminine energy, maybe asking for something to come to you. And I see a bear right behind you. Maybe you want this. Bear symbolizes authority, power, strength, someone with a lot of authority, someone with wealth, power. So either you're asking for authority and power to come to you, or you want someone with authority to come towards you. And like I said, when I say they're coming, doesn't mean this is romantic. This can also be a job opportunity, a new option for you, and can be like if you're applying for maybe overseas jobs, maybe one of them is going to be actually very satisfying for you, and they're going to show up in the first week of August. But I see here, at first I thought this one was an axe, but there's a person here. They are actually attacking to another person. And maybe there's competition in what you're doing, and there's an eye right there. So you're being watched. Like maybe you're on LinkedIn and they're checking out your social media. So, make sure that you're giving the impression that like you're showing up to impress. Like if you have a lot of skills, a good portfolio, don't forget to put it up there. There are beautiful portfolio websites, and also even like a Pinterest board. I mentioned before, like I used to do fashion design, and I created this Pinterest boards in the past, and I didn't even pay attention because I was collecting those information in order to use in the collections that I was creating. And recently I opened up my Pinterest. I wasn't on there for years. I saw that I have like 400 followers. I didn't even work for that. Like if you have a good idea, if you have a good sense of doing things, it doesn't matter what it is. Just keep putting inspirations together, keep taking steps towards it, because your highest joy and happiness is actually going to bring you something amazing. You can see this person here with a hat. I see letter E as in Eric, or M as in Mary, Matthew. There's another M, can be double M's. A person is showing up here with a hat. This reminds me of this poster from the Vietnam War, when they're trying to get people into the war, and there was this guy's face in America. It's very popular poster. This reminds me of that. So maybe you are actually wanted. You are desired. You have what somebody asks for, someone with authority asks for, but you are a little bit this is the person, this is the authority that is asking for your skills. And I also see, now I look at it this way, there is actually a face of a cow. So this also means abundance and wealth showing up in your life, and you is somebody's dream right now. And but you have something else in your hand, like you're holding this little sword means communication, words, the truth. Maybe you're so attached to something that is not serving you, that you accept it as your truth, but it's not who you are. That's why you don't see that you have other skills, you can do other things, and there's a barrier between you and this person that is actually looking for you. Maybe you need to drop that thing that is not serving you. This can also be like negative thoughts, because we are all wind up, we just all get into that negative cycle. If you're in that cycle, in the second week of August, you're definitely going to drop that weapon, and you're going to open the path, this lift up this veil, in order to communicate with this authority looking for you. And there are two other people, maybe this is a team of people, there are another two people in front of you, maybe four people coming together and forming a team. They want you to manage them. And this can also be like a family thing coming together, or you have a good idea that you're going to be sharing with them. And this is very specific, I know, but you can interpret this kind of things, the information that I'm giving, into your situations. Maybe you have neighbors that you're not connecting with, and they can form a community, and they're going to give you that support that you need, but you need to open your doors. I see a huge fish here, so this is also going to come. This is not related to anything, connected to anything that is happening currently. This is going to come out of nowhere. I also see here the flowers are blooming right here. 1, 2, and 3. These looks like tulips to me. So tulips are blooming. Tulips, they are actually very resilient flowers. They bloom right after the winter, and even if it's cold, they stay bloomed, open up. Like maybe it's time to open yourself up, or you're going to get an opportunity, or you're going to get a gift that is actually very resilient, very it just stands to time. And this can also be like source of money, source of income that is actually going to grow with you like a plant. Okay, I feel like this is going to come in the second week. I see a letter V here. There's a victory. Somebody's handing you over victory, or this can also be like a bird opening up their wings. So flying can be an eagle, which is like an governmental thing. If you have any kind of that kind of issue, some person is actually going to, maybe there are forms that you need to fill out, you don't know how to do it, you're going to get a help, you're going to get somebody that are going to be giving you a hand to fill these things out, help you out, because there's so many good programs actually that are very helpful with a lot of things, and you're going to get an opportunity to fill this one out. You're going to be actually getting help to get this thing into your life. I see a ring here. If any of you expecting commitment, definitely a ring showing up here. Commitment can be emotional, can also be like from a work. If you're actually, like I said, you're gonna get a different offer, and maybe you're just gonna go through a phase of training. After you pass the training, you're going to actually receive this commitment or this full-time thing. I see somebody here actually grabbing the surfing board. There's going to be some waves coming your way. Maybe there are some struggles that you need to just, surf around it. But you're going to be finding this harmony within yourself, within maybe your environment. Whatever the waves comes in, you're just going to be manipulating it. You're just going to be victorious over it, okay? You're going to get the surfboard. Surfboard, I'm going to interpret as a tool that you're gonna find. This tool can be literal, something that is actually give you the solution at work, at friends, or whatever this wavy environment that you're in right now, or also can be like meditation or like a spiritual thing that is actually help you get over the situation. Okay, take it how it resonates with you. And I also see another dog here. There are 3 people, they want to interact with you. They're going to send you one of your good friends to speak to you. And you're going to have a conversation with them towards the end of August. And after that, there are 2 people. You're actually packing up with 2 people. One of them has a big fish attached to their leg. Maybe if you're going through like, sometimes I see people struggle to get their, compensation from work a long time, like if there's a place that you work for a long time that you didn't get, but like your leg is attached to this huge fish, this thing is going to be resolving on your behalf, and legal accomplishment, like you can see here. And this is like a shape of cactus, so I'm gonna say whatever this negativity that caused in your life, that is gonna actually go away with this accomplishment. And there's a fish right under your feet, so you're gonna grab that fish that you couldn't, this money, this compensation, this payback, whatever this is that you couldn't get. Eventually you're gonna get a hold of that, okay? And the negativity will be actually cleaning out of your life with this thing. All right, guys, I'm gonna get into your plate now. If you have a question, desire, and intention, hold it in your mind, and let's see what the answer is going to be for that one. I put on these nails to do something different. Now I'm having a hard time to grab everything. Okay, there are two different desires showing up here. Okay, and I feel like one of them is actually coming out so fast. As you can see, the second one has some time. The first one is actually, I feel like it's about money. And I saw a lot of fishes. Like I said, there's another one right here. You're dancing here. There's going to be a celebration. There's a new horizon. So definitely a new opportunity showing up for you. And there's a person in your mind, but this person is just, you feel like this person is so much bigger than it is, but they are not. You see them as a pharaoh. You can see like a silhouette of a pharaoh right here. However, either they have little helpers or they are actually smaller than what they are. So you need to, I'm not even going to say you need to, you are actually having this enlightenment about this situation, turning your back. And as soon as you do, you start receiving information back and forth. This can be like a boss or a company or a romantic person, whatever this is. As soon as you accept that they're not as big they are, you're going to start receiving lots of information. This can be also related to them or the thing that you want to accomplish. I see a cup right here, definitely an offer coming for you, which will give you emotional fulfillment. And also there's a trip, because I feel like there's a shoe right here. You're standing on a shoe. Shoe represents a trip. So maybe you're going to take a small trip to somewhere towards the end of August with this new offer. Maybe this offer is going to cause you to travel somewhere, or after you get the offer, you accomplish something, you're going to give yourself a little treat, okay? All right, my lovelies, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.